Wesley, anything can happen at the U.S. Chess Championships. You showed that in this game. It wasn't an easy one. It felt like Ray was in fact trying to push for some sort of an advantage, but then move 40 came. And that move, queen to e4, which spoiled everything for Ray. Did you understand that at that point you're finally winning? And tell us your story about today's game.
Yeah, for sure. But we want to make it quick, yeah, so we can watch Mishra again. But I mean, the game was very interesting. I mean, of course, if you look at any chess game with an engine these days, then you see like tons of mistakes. Right? Like you think, oh, I played my best game, and then you make like 10 mistakes. Yeah. But I figured maybe that's the way that chess is. You know, you gotta take risks. I mean, obviously, if I wanted to draw with white, I could do it. Like I've done it a million times before. But I guess you gotta take risks in order to win. Like I was watching some games in the Qatar Masters the other day, and like Magnus, Hikaru, they were not better like 95% of the moment during their games, but they somehow managed to win it in the end. You know, like give your opponent room for mistakes. I mean, it's impossible to be better, I guess, for the most part, all throughout the game and then win very smoothly. But yeah, Ray just collapsed and blundered everything during the. But I thought I had a very interesting position with this pawn structure. Probably white is not better.
Yes.
But I was very tempted to push my h-pawn on h5 and then bring my knight on h4. I thought I always had enough counterplay. But I clearly made some mistakes, like moving my queen maybe to c3. It's a waste of time. I don't really know. Mm-hmm. And I guess like we all just started blundering here. Rook b1 -3.
Yeah, it was this moment, rook to b4. But again, you guys were playing on only a few minutes on the clock, so this is definitely not an easy task.
So hard. Thank you. Yeah, you're so kind. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't easy to figure out what was happening. I mean, I missed some of his very good moves, like b4 and then c4, knight c5. That was very strong. So the position was very concrete. Either white is doing well or losing. And I really had no choice at that moment. Like, I missed all this c4, knight c5, which is very strong. And then I couldn't really figure out what was happening. But fortunately, Ray has always had time trouble problems, as you can see from his previous tournament during the 960. But also here, like, I've known Ray for a long time. He's always had that problem. He's gotten much better, obviously, but I guess it's still there. So he'd have a really good position, but then he'd try to calculate it all the way in the end, try to find the perfect move. And so it really cost him today. Yeah, so it was a tough game. You know, Ray's a very good, very solid player. He knows his openings well. He's very difficult to beat, and in a good day, he can beat anybody. So, yeah,
well, Wesley, thank you for being so complimentary. I don't usually get that from this panel right here next to me. So you saying that I'm nice, that makes me feel very good. So I'm going to return the favor. That's where I'm going. I want to compliment this final maneuver because it's very easy to get tempted about taking the pawn on e5, right? But it's not the way to do it. Knight to g6, knight to e5. It allows black some chances, but he did find this idea of knight to g6, knight to f8. So that was very nice, Wesley.
Thank you. Yeah, I mean, I was very happy after the time control to find myself in a completely winning position, like I was just trying to make a draw. But thank you, Christian. You've always been so nice to me all these years.
Well, thank you.
Yes,
sir, are you listening?
Here. You're very kind. Yes.
I hope Yasser is listening.
Yeah, Christian always been very pleasant.
All right, we need to get Wesley more in studio with us. All right, thank you, Wesley. We'll see you in a couple. We'll see you tomorrow, actually.
Absolutely.
I'll see you tomorrow. Yeah.
Our congratulations, Wesley.